love got to do with it? A lot, apparently, today. Today we hiking with Fat Joe, aka Don Cartagena, aka Joey Crack. Oh yeah, I'm about to lean back.
Nah, you got it wrong. I appreciate the love. Timberland legendary. I appreciate, but I need to know the details. And I need the COO of Timberland on the phone now. Nah. Respect, always respect. I've been rocking Timberland all my life, bro. I got love. But I came for a photo shoot. They said it's a video. Like the price
Joey
went
Crack,
up.
you all right?
Yo, what's up, Key? What's going on? I'm just trying to get to the bag, bro.
Okay, look, I gotta make sure you all right, because look, I'm part of Terror Squad today. You called me
that's a
Terrible
fact,
Key.
Because you do know yesterday's price, not today's price.
You're right, but
Let's get him on the phone, man. Let's get on this hike, man.
All right, we can hike first, and then we can talk to Timberland after.
Oh, for sure.
So who was the first person to call you Joey Crack then? Like, where did that come
Man,
from?
I got that when I was like 12 years old. You know, I always been fat, always been big, and always wore sweatpants and shit. And when the teacher would tell me to write something on the board, you know, every time I got up, the crack of my ass would show. So, you know, I'm from the projects for real. So the girls used to clown on me, be like, Joey's crack, Joey's crack. And that's how I got the name Joey Crack.
You know, you lost a lot of weight, you know, since that time. You know, what has gone into those lifestyle changes?
I mean, when I first started, I swear I wouldn't eat a cracker. No, not a cracker. I would work out 2 times a day. I wouldn't eat a cracker. And that's how I lost, you know, over 100 pounds, because I was just so crazy. Now I just like the way I look. You know, I had lost so much weight, I started looking sick. Like my head is big and shit. And so, you know, I like the way I look now. You know what I'm saying? I could be slimmer, but, you know, I'm like the Luther Vandross of rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like this
One
Fat
week
Joe
I'm
right
up,
here.
1 week I'm down, but I'm consistent though.
When Big Punisher died, was it a time at that moment that you felt like you should lose weight, or you were too young for that?
Too young for that.
Yeah,
so
you weren't trying to hear that.
You 27, 28, we was eating for real though. Like, I mean, like, no legendary shit. Like, we would go, I tell the story all the time, we would go to like the all you can eat. And so they give you the plates on a tray. Me and Pum would take the plates off the tray and put the food on the tray. Right now I would die in one day. If I ate like that in one day, I'm dead.
Oh,
like,
you can't do it no more.
Now,
yeah.
If I tried that shit, I'm done.
So do you ever think about him and think like, man, if we could have just got older together and thought about what we were doing and what we were putting in our body,
you know, I went through depression for 2 years straight, man, just trying to figure out how could I have helped him? How could I have saved him? You know, he was one of my best friends, you know, somebody I love so much. You know, I would love to be old with. I always thought we was gonna be old together, you know what I'm saying? So I beat myself up, you know, for like 2 years, and then I got out of the depression, but we was just young, you know what I'm saying? We did a lot of dumb shit growing up, and that was part of it. Just the lifestyle, the eating, the choices, that was one of the parts of it.
So what's a self-care day for Fat Joe?
You know, I'm a massage whore.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I ain't never see a massage I ain't like, you know what I'm saying? And so if anybody want to gift me anything, my birthday's coming up, a massage would be great. Wow. Man, I tell you, my greatest massage was in a place called Djibouti, Africa. And the lady, it was like I was getting a massage, and then you go and take a shower right there. And then when you come back, they whip you with like a hot wax or some shit. They whip you. You naked, they like, psh, they got like a mop. And they just whipping you and shit. And then it feels incredible. Then you take another shot. I might have took 100 showers whipping with the hot. I never seen nothing like that in my life. It was the most amazing.
It was amazing. That's the word you used.
The most phenomenal shit. Like I walked out of there feeling detoxed.
Okay.
I'm looking for that in America. I don't want to have to go all the way out to Djibouti. Djibouti far as hell, man.
How are you feeling right now?
So far we good. So far so good. We catching a little exercise, but we getting a suntan while we doing it. That's the key. Suntan while you exercise.
You know, you dropped your debut in '93. You know, a lot of people, you know, who aren't, you know,
ingratiated into the hip hop history, you know, they think that, you know, Big Pun came before you. They don't understand that you basically took a back seat to Big Pun.
Yeah,
you discovered him and you was like, you know what? Here you go. You know, here's the alley. You take over. What went into the mind of that? Because you were so young, and to have that foresight of what he could be right now versus you over time.
I was dope. People were fucking with me because I was one of the realest rappers in the game. They knew that what I was rapping, I really lived it. They knew it. New York seen me in Benzes and convertibles in the clubs, popping bottles. They knew the shit I was rapping was real. Now, skill-wise, I was cool. But when I met Pun, I knew he could take us to the promised land. So I focused all my energy, everything. I'm very realistic. You know what I mean? Some people lie to themselves. I don't like to lie to myself. I knew that Pun was one of the greatest lyricists of all time, and I knew that if we produced him right, he would be the Spanish Biggie Smalls.
Yeah.
And that's what we was going for.
What changed in your mind, you know, as far as rapping? Did you feel like, okay, now I got to take Terror Squad to the next level? It's all on me.
We're gonna use Pun to catapult us. If you notice all the videos that Pun was dropping, I was always with him, right next to him, playing, you know, just building my profile up. So then I come with my album. The next album I dropped went gold. And then we just building the brand like that.
Do your daughter ever listen to some of your old songs like that and be like, Daddy, this one right here was it?
I think my daughter loves me as a dad, but music-wise, she's Travis Scott.
Yeah.
She's all these young, Jack Harlow.
Yeah,
you know, she with the young wave. You know, she loves me. I'm sure she knows I got hits, but she downplays every moment.
Yeah.
She's like, Dad, you're trending. I'm like, yo, I'm trending for what? Your beard's fake. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? She like making fun of me. Yo, Dad, you're trending. Oh, no, not for the song you dropped. Your beard's fake. You know, she just be clowning me.
Well, one thing we do know is that Fat Joe gonna keep a hit. I mean, every decade you coming with something, you gonna have a hit no matter how long you've been in the game. I mean, you've been in the game, what, almost 30 years now.
I just trained myself to make hits. I don't know how to explain it. And it's something in the DNA of people, something in music that you can't deny. You know, I had beef with 50 Cent, and when he dropped that, I get money, I was like this. It's 50. It's 50. Like, it's something you can't do about a hit. When the song is incredible, you gotta rock with it.
When you heard New York the first time, what did you think? Because like I was listening to
my song.
It was your song first.
Yeah, so I still believe this is why I got into beef with 50 Cent. You know, Ja Rule was trying to make a comeback. 50 was going at him hard. And New York was my song. And so for the What's Love, I threw Ja to New York. And I got Jadakiss on the New York.
Oh,
so I'm the one who was like, yo, Jada, I need you on this New York. Fuck that. This. He was like, but yo, I don't want to. It's like, nah, it ain't got none of that. Let's just do the song. And New York, it was like the Pied Piper. Because when we shot the video, people was coming out of fire escapes. People was coming out of alleys. It was New York. You know, when you come over here, you go, California love. You know what the fuck it is. So in New York, those were always the two biggest New York records. You know, the Jay-Z, Alicia Keys, or the New York, the Ja Rule, Jadakiss, Fat Joe.
All right, Joe, this is the last leg. You ready?
It's getting real. This is getting real at this point.
Okay.
Like, we might need, like, some assistance or some shit.
We might need
like, yo, this shit getting real. Feeling like Rocky on the Philly stairs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Philadelphia stairs. You're doing all these interviews with all these rappers that's hiking. Who has brought you to the promised land?
I'm being honest, Joe, it was you.
Thank you, my brother. I took you furthest on the hike, and real talk.
So, Joe, I saw in the interview, you was at Puff House. It was you and Biggie, and Busta Rhymes bust through the door.
Daddy's house is a studio. And Busta Rhymes come up in there with Spliff Star and like, yo, we gotta play something. We like, yo, chill, but cause that time Bust was even more anime. Yo.
Yeah.
So they put in the tape That shit came on.
Yeah.
It was up with the dilly, yo. So then you look to the side, split stars all over the back, the board standing on the speaker. The dilly, yo. So they went, and a little bit into it, we was like, oh
Yeah.
my God! It was a hit. It was a hit. Me, Biggie jumping up and down, Puff. We were so happy for him, man. That's one of the most iconic, most amazing moments of my life. Also, I was in the studio with Big when he made Hypnotize.
Oh.
Certain records that play wherever I'm at. I don't care if I'm in Italy, France. And when that Busta Rhymes record come on, I immediately remember that moment. Hypnotize come on, I remember that moment. It's just amazing time, man. I'm blessed.
You just looked at the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell me about that ring. Where that ring came from?
You know, I've been collecting sneakers for 20-something years.
You a legend. I just want to give you your props on that. We all know that you a sneaker legend.
So I've been collecting for like 20-something years, and then it's almost become like hoarding. So where the garage, nothing can fit in the garage. You gotta walk around the house like a collision course. So my wife was like, yo, bro, we gotta get rid of this stuff. But it's all fire, heat. So I called my man 2J's in Vegas, and I was like, yo, come get some of this stuff. And so we selling it in Vegas, and I said, when I sell enough sneakers, I'm gonna wear it right on my finger. So I could remember the collection that was gone is gonna be right here. Oh. So I went and got that 10-karat Belgian blue.
Wow, and that came from, that's how many shoes you had.
Well, that's only a little part of it.
That's what you sold?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a problem.
You have a problem?
Yes, I have a problem.
First of all, you know, I just want to say I appreciate you going on this hike with me. I mean, you killed it. I feel like you brought my energy up.
Not just the hike, just the conversation was really, really dope.
Man, I appreciate that.
And it's necessary, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, we got to talk about certain things to just inspire the people. The key is that once you make it up out, it's like, I remember when we was young, we used to climb up on these little rooftops, but once you climb up, you got to extend the hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
We don't like the people that come up from the hood and we never see them again. We got to be like, yo, remember such and such? We don't like that. We like people come back, invest in the community, and most of all, invest in the people.
I appreciate you for coming on this hike with me.
Man, thank you so much.
Yeah,
man.
you a legend. You all that. Fat Joe in the building.